Okay, guys, we're back. So, bit of a twist today. I'm not going to be working on the 500 HO. I went ice fishing this weekend, and I'll tell you in a minute what happened there. It was not fantastic. It was fun. Still got out. Still got had a great time at Dougie there, and saw a bunch of fish on night bite and morning and overnight, but nothing wanted to take it. So we have some maintenance work to do today. As you can notice, we got a flat tire. So I think I ran over my plow when I was trying to maneuver in the driveway, and it put a hole in it. Tiny hole. So I'm going to try to patch that up. And we also have on the rear brake here on the right side, it's both bolts have come out. They backed out, I guess. So the whole caliper is just flopping around. I don't know when it happened. I noticed some noise and I didn't really pay attention. And then I heard a bang, and that's when I looked back there, dug the snow out and everything, because we've been using it for plowing and ice fishing. And this place is an absolute mess. I got to clean this up because we just have piles of stuff everywhere in my tackle box and stuff. So we got maintenance on this. Fix the tire, fix the brake, and I don't know if I have to take the wheel off to do that, but we'll find out. But the next thing I want to do is the snowmobile. When you change a cylinder on an older vehicle or a piston because it's melted, from then on, either change the oil pump, do whatever you need to do. I know there's ways of testing, but it's hard to test. It really is, because it's underneath everything and you have to have everything apart just to get at it. So having it running to, open the oil right up and see if it smokes, it's pretty hard. I think the oil was going to the left cylinder again, not the right cylinder. And I made a mistake and didn't put a mix in, premix. I filled up the reservoir, and I think we got halfway out onto the lake and it started locking up, stalling, and got to dump all our stuff off and ran back to mix some oil and put some. By then I think it was too late, so I'm going to send the scope down the cylinder to see if I can see any damage or anything like that today. And we'll see what it looks like. It's really hard. It would seize up. Then when you're pulling, it would be like you can't even pull with the pull start. It gets seized. And then it would give in a little bit, and then you could start it. So luckily, I did get back to the trailer, and we left it behind the trailer. And so yeah, if you do any work like that, make sure you change the always mix oil. I should have known, honestly, because they do sell a little cap that you can take the oil pump off and put a cap on it and then just premix from then on. So I may have to tear it all down again, put a new piston in again, and just premix from then on. We'll have to see. It'll be more than likely it'll be a summer job. Yeah, I got too much work to, I got to get this going. If I get this going, but I mean, by the time we only got probably a month left of snowmobiling weather and ice fishing weather, so by the time I get this going, get this fixed up, and possibly maybe another ice fishing next week. So what I'm going to do, I actually did record some yesterday. So I think after I do this little bit of maintenance work here, I'm going to throw the ice fishing trip, some of it, on the end of the video. And, if everybody doesn't like it, they can turn it off. And if you want to check it out, check it out. It was Lake Simcoe, near Brecon Beach, about 2.5 kilometers out. And honestly, I think it was sand bottom, but during the day there was nothing, no action, no not marking anything at all. As soon as it's 5 o'clock come, somewhere around there, went bananas. There was fish everywhere down there, but nothing. They wouldn't hit anything. They follow my jig all over the place, but nothing bit. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. We did have one on. Dougie had one on, and it got off. So we didn't even see what it was. So, all right, so let's get to work. We'll fix this. I have a tire patch kit. We'll get some soap water or something and try to find that hole and the brakes and look down the scope. That's about it. Okay, I think we got the wrong size. Ordered up the wrong size for in here, but let's see if we can get a light up here. I don't. Difficult. Little bit. And we did have some spares. Let's see if this fits here. Too long, it will go into the brake. So let's see if I have a shorter one. Because yeah, that'll be too long. Just long enough. Yep. It's weird that this is supposed to be on the front. Oh, there's a piece of chunk of metal right there that has broken off. Where is that broken off of, you ask? Sorry about that, guys. Bumping this around. I'm gonna try to get in here. I need a better light. There we go. Socket in there if we can. That's probably a 10 mil. Yeah, that's a 10. First, before it, that's not too long, I hope. Nope, that should be just perfect. Got the bottom bolt in there. Get you guys right up in there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this bottom one in. with a socket or anything. That's right in there. Where is that? Oh, it is right there. Okay. Yeah, let's get this one tight. Pulling it in. That's good. Should have put some Loctite in there. That's right in there. I'll have to keep checking, make sure it doesn't strip and back out or something. The other one is right in there. So, yikes. How do I get that in there? Might be able to get it with a wrench. It's got a little bit of an angle on it. Anybody that does power sports or works on these things, realize things break. Things break all the time. That's what they say. Wrench, rinse, wreck, rinse, wreck, wrench, repeat. Wreck, wrench, repeat. It came off. Going down. Need some set of long wrenches. So, another steel cap, but that one came off easy. Kit comes with all kinds of caps. Even some new stem, or the center things. A little needle, and a little tool to take them out. Okay, so, you get two tools in here. You get one. So you can do this on any car tire as well. So this cleans the hole and makes it rough, so then the sticker sticks better. So let's get this light up here, which I think it's almost dead too. And you just take this and push it in. If you have to hammer it in. I need 2 hands for this. Go. So, just in and out a couple times, and I'm gonna make a lot bigger hole. As you can see, it'll look like that. Then you get your other tool. Just looks like a regular needle. Comes with 2. And you get these little strips. This works better in the summer. This stuff is softer. And you just feed it through like so. Comes with pliers. Just pull a nail out or something. And you just put it half and half. And you find the hole. And you push it in. Again, I'm going to need 2 hands. Okay. So you have to push that down until that stuff goes right in, and then you just pull the tool out, and you'll see it leaves that behind a little bit. Usually not all that much goes inside, so, and that's pretty much it. So you can, does come with a knife, so you can trim a little bit of this off so then it doesn't catch on something, and pull out, but it's not coming out. And that's it. Easy peasy. That's the patch. Like I said, a lot went inside. Normally, most of it's sticking out. But when I pushed it in, it just kept going, so that's about it. We'll fill her up. Okay, so this says max 35 psi to seat the beads, max 36, and then 7 psi operating pressure. Use bead lock wheel. So we're up to 7. And we'll take this off. And we are done. Both maintenance. Brakes fixed, tire fixed. Ready to hook up the plow and clean up the driveway. That's white. That's lean. Okay. Well, it looks like that all chewed up. It's hard to tell with the glare of the flashlight. See, look, you see those numbers. Looks like it's scratched in, but then you go over here, so you don't know if that is scratches. Almost looks like gas or something, or a liquid. That's the lowest part. I'm gonna have to check compression. Maybe it's just not working, gas. For all we know, it's not getting gas in that cylinder. Just notice it has a zoom and a 180, so I can look at that side and that side. And those little bubbles, I think those are actually just reflections. It looks like it's scratched, but when you get closer, it doesn't look like it. See, like that almost looks like scratches, then you get close. It's not. So okay guys, so I think that's pretty much going to do the maintenance. I'm going to have to check for compression, and I don't know if everybody remembers, I can't get this out. It's the compression. You know, have that bad luck. So I'm going to try this one more time to get this out. I don't think this is coming out. I'm gonna have to probably break this and take all the plastics off. Okay guys, that just about does it for this video. So until I get this out, that's gonna sit over there, Snowmobile. I'm gonna close her up and we'll test the compression once we get either get this out or get a new one, and we'll get back to working on this on the next video. I'm gonna pull out the stator. I'm not gonna pull out the stator. I'm gonna check the pickup coil to see if it's working. If we can get that to work, get some spark, that'd be amazing. And we'll work on the wiring. So I'm going to take front rack off, plastic off, tank off, to allow me to get in there and really get my hands into the wiring and stuff like that. So hope you guys had a great day. Hope thanks for liking, subscribing, and watching. It's very much appreciated, guys. Let's keep growing the channel and sharing information, and you guys can see me learning here. You know, number one, when you change a piston and you don't know if the oil injector's working, mix your gas forever. All right, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace. Welcome to the channel, guys. I am headed out to Lake Simcoe. Got some whitefish, going for an overnight camp. I don't know if you can see, I got the Jeep loaded up, got the sled on the back of this trailer, and we're gonna have a blast. So this is the trip, and hopefully everything goes well and we come back with a pretty full of this. Okay, boys and girls, we are here, Lake Simcoe. Gotta unload the snowmobile, get out there, get some whitefish. Get some video, it's going. That's not good. That's not good at all. That sounded dead.
Just take her easy then. Yeah, just putt out there, you're fine.
Yeah, that's weird. Why is she doing that? It's like the battery's dead.
But it shouldn't be running on the battery, I don't think. I think she's warm anyway, after doing that. Electricity on.
Yeah. you gotta to get it unstuck. And then you can start it. Okay, we're just getting set up here. Had lots of troubles with the snowmobile. I think it's not sending oil, so I think we're gonna have to pre-mix the gas from now on, just to be safe. I'm not even gonna mess around with that shit. And we got Dougie in here. Say hi to the viewers, Dougie.
Hey, how's it going?
We're gonna load up on the fish today.
The burbs.
The burbs. I'm gonna get this
Almighty.
hopefully going here. Get some heat pumping. It's minus 10-ish. It's supposed to go up to +1. I don't know. Or 0 or 1.
It actually will. I don't know.
Yeah. Clearing a nice smooth spot so we can put the flooring down, stay in the night. And I'm fogging up the camera here. Okay. Gonna get back to work and come back when we're all set up. Okay, boys, we're having a stogie. Here it is. We're making the best of things. Snowmobile has some issues. She's back at the trailer. Got some fresh coffee. And hopefully the matches work.
I do have a lighter somewhere.
Well, I got my burner there if I need. What is? These are like
soft, eh?
It's like solid, actually.
Here, give me the thing. I'll figure it out. Redbirds aren't exploding on contact anymore. You notice that? Remember how they used to be?
They used to. I think you can still get the ones that light anywhere.
Yeah, I tried to. I couldn't find them.
I used to buy boxes and boxes, and there was a time you couldn't find these at Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
And they sell them on, people selling them on Amazon for like $10 a box or something, right? You're like, meanwhile they're I think $5 for 2 boxes in them. Or
well, thank you very much for the Cuban.
Maybe one of the last Canadians to be able to go and buy Cuban cigars from Cuba.
Probably.
Hot boxing.
I'm glad you had a good trip over there.
It was good. It was needed, man. It's a lot faster. Trying to figure out how to do everything was just...
First time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling. It's like it's wilderness, like, you know, like nobody's ever been there.
Yeah.
And I got it from a buddy years ago, and it was in his attic, his parents' attic.
Yeah.
And he had it painted black, spray paint on the
and
stock.
And then you finished it.
I finished it. It was walnut stock underneath. It looks fucking gorgeous. It's my favorite stock, and I don't know what I did. I did it perfectly, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you couldn't tell I did it. It just looks like that's how it was sold. Bought this Varathane diamond.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah, Varathane.
And it's
Or in the morning. Because I have one here somewhere.
I think that's what I'm gonna do in the night, is have a double minnow sitting right on bottom like dead. Maybe some burbot comes just searching around, you know?
Yeah.
Hey boys, it's about 8. And let's zoom in here. And you can see I have the deeper pro here. And let's see if I can get this. You see how much action's down there. No bites yet. We got a jaw jacker and a Meigs on the bottom. You can see all the action around the jaw jacker. But no hits. They're just playing with it or following it. Hey fish, we got Dougie?
One on the way up and lost.
Lost
On
one.
and off.
Yeah. Story of the day. Say hello to the camera there, Dougie. Well, we're 6:30. Oh yeah, there's light coming in the window.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Almost 7, yeah, 5.
Light's coming up. Nothing through the night. Been up for about an hour. Lots of action on the deeper pro, but nothing wants to bite. It's just they're just finicky all night. All kinds of action on the sonar, but gonna make some homemade bread with honey butter. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
This power bait's got some scent on it too, so should bring him in, but seems like ever since I dropped that sucker down there, I'm not getting nothing on the fish finder at all. This one's a little lumpy. It's hard to mix in a bag.
Oh yeah. We didn't get that one on film.
Wash this in the lake. I'm done. Doesn't make a whole lot of butter.
What's that thing going across the screen? That wouldn't be my lure though, right?
Nope, that's a fish. There you go. Dig in.
Oh, good.
Grab one. Yep. Grab a honey butter there.
Very good, eh?
How's that taste?
Oh, good.
Comforting in the morning?
It'll be our fuel.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Power us out of here.
I'll need it. Your hands are gonna be sticky as hell.
Yeah.
For somebody that has a sticky phobia.
Yeah.
I'm doing everything I can to not freak out right now.
Oh, you got your eyes shut too bad. Hold on one more time. Oh, messing this up.
Any ideas? You can have that other one there.
Yeah, I'll bag it maybe.
Or you can have it later.
Yeah,
before we
yeah.
leave.
I'll run out of